Hello, I'm Bob, and this is turn 13 for the Germans in Operation Fall Anton. We have 4 tech rolls. This needs to be here. 4 tech rolls. So we'll go for advanced mechs, improved factories, long-range aircraft, and improved construction. So we hit advanced mechs. We missed improved factories. We hit improved construction. And we hit long-range aircraft, completing that one. Okay. On to our combat moves. I'm going to bring this submarine 1, 2, 3, 4 into A20. And then one of them will go down to A27 and raid. And then this one, since the Italians, it looks like, already raided this one, we'll raid 1, 2 over here. There's no way this one could have been damaged. I don't think there's any. Only the Germans have been raiding this line, so that should be gone. These, however, I think are here because of the Italians. So, well, actually, no. Those should be gone then because. Oh no, never mind. The Italians go after, so that's fine. Then we have the sub raiding over here in Australia, which these should be cleared as well. Moving on to some other attacks, we got the Marine going from Norland to Lapland, taking that. I got lots of blitzing going on over here, so first off, with the 84th, this mechanized infantry, along with infantry from the 84th and a medium armor from the 84th. We'll go to Taurida, planning on blitzing into Donetsk, Kuban. A cavalry, 2 mechanized, and 2 medium armors. We'll go into Oral Kursk. And then everything else from the 84th will just move down to Donetsk, Kuban, and hopefully everything else will join them, along with this mechanized infantry. And up here we have 2 fighters and a strategic bomber bombing the factory in Moscow. Fender up does want to intercept with his fighters. We have this air transport going 1, picking up the airborne, 2, 3, 4, dropping off a guy in Viipuri. Yeah. Then we have an infantry, a mechanized infantry. And a medium tank, or medium armor, from northern Belarusia going to Latvia, planning on blitzing through to Estonia. From here we also have 2 light tanks, 2 infantry from Smolensk and 2 medium armors coming through western Russia, planning on blitzing into Karelia. Oh, we take that one. That's a walk-on. And then the rest of it will just go straight into Leningrad, as well as the remaining... Oh, no, actually not that. This will go to Leningrad, but it'll be bombing the... I guess it really doesn't matter. It'll bomb the port, or the shipyard. The medium bomber from Western Germany will go 1, 2, 3, and bomb the airfield in Leningrad. Everything else now from Smolensk will be going into Leningrad. This mechanized infantry will also go into Leningrad, joining the 86th. And I think that's it. Oh no, actually I have this fighter that can go as well. It'll go 1, 2, 3. Join the fight there. And I think that does it. So we'll start off with the submarine rating. Over here we got 2 advanced submarines. So actually we'll use these 2. We got 2 advanced submarines at +5s because the Wolfpack bonus. And the British don't have any text that will help them with this roll. So this one will be at a +5. There's 5 damage, maxing it out. We got this one down here at a +4 because it's not in a wolf pack. And that'll be at a +4. Black again, being the Germans. Ooh, nice. That will max that one out as well. 6 damage. And then we have our submarine over here. That's at a +2. Because it's just a regular sub. Black being the German. That's 1 damage. Max that one out. Bringing them down to 12. And then we have the Australian line over here. Also just at a +2. Max that one out. 2 damage. Bringing Anzac down to 5. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's I guess start with bombing Moscow. He does want to intercept, so I'll have 2 fighters at 3s and a strat bomber at a 1. Nothing there, and then he has his 2 fighters at 3s. Nothing there. Okay. Now I roll for damage, and his AA gun will fire at a 3 at my strat bomber. Or 7 damage, sorry, and no hit on the strat bomber, so everything there is A-okay except for the factory. So we'll grab the 5 and 6, 7. Oops, Alright, now we'll start doing some of the blitzing around. I have this one here in Western Russia. I'll be at 2 twos for the infantry. Two hits. Perfect. Okay. And his 2 militia will fire back at 2s. Nothing. So we'll take Western Russia. Then everything that can blitz will blitz up into Karelia. I should have a mechanized infantry in here as well. I think I might have forgotten to grab it from the 86th. My bad. We'll take Karelia. That'll be a walk-on. Now we have this one here in Latvia. Let's see, I have the infantry at a 2. Miss. I have the mechanized infantry at a 3. Hit. And his militia will fire back at a 2. Ooh, almost hit the 2, but it did not, so no hit there. We'll take Latvia, and the mech infantry and the medium armor will go up into Estonia. Goodness. I'll go ahead and roll that one out. I have a, we'll do the mech infantry at a 6, or sorry, at the mech infantry at a 3 in the green, and then the medium armor at a 6 in the teal. There's the hit, and he fires back with a 2. Just missed. Okay, those are in Estonia. Now we'll go down here before we do the big fight up there. Orel Kursk. I have 2 3s, I believe. Cavalry attacks at a 3. Yep. 2 3s, 3 3s. Cavalry and 2 mechanized infantry. Nothing there. And 2 6s for the medium armor. Nothing there. Okay. And he fires back with 2 2s. 1 hit. Take that on the cavalry. Wow. Okay. We'll do 2 3s again for the mech infantry. 1 hit and 2 6s for the armor. There we go. There's the 2 hits we needed. And he fires back with 2 2s. Oof, man, that was close again. But that's why we bring the cavalry. So the 2 militia are dead. These will blitz and join the 84th. Oops. We'll take Orel Kursk. Down here in Taurida, we have a infantry and a mechanized infantry at 2s because the mech infantry crossed the river. Nothing there. And a medium armor at a 6. Got the hit, and he fires back with a 2. Hit. Take the infantry. And these guys will join the 84th and Donetsk Kuban. Might as well just roll that one out. We got 3 at 6. No hits. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at. We're not crossing any rivers. So 6 at 3. There it is. And he fires back with a militia at a 2. Nothing. We'll take that one. Don't think the 84th is long for this world, but hopefully they can do some damage. All right. Moving on to the bombing here in Leningrad. Regardless of what happens, I will do the damage, so Leningrad will be surrounded. All the land zones will be captured, and they will have no port or air base. Undamaged one, I should say. So here's the 2d6 for the port. That's 7. Let me see how much damage I can actually do to the shipyard. I believe it's a major. Where are the shipyards? Here they are. 5 damage. So we max that one out. And the airbase can only take 3, but we only do 1d6 of damage to it. Four, so we max that out as well. So I did 7 or 5. What did I say it was? Sorry about this. My bad. Shipyards can have 5 damage. So 5 for the shipyard and 3 for the airbase. And now Leningrad is officially surrounded. And we'll bring this fight down to the battle board so we can keep track of all this stuff. All right. So we have everything from Smolensk here. Then everything in the 86th. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything on my side here. I don't believe I did. So let's bring down the 94th, which will be, all the infantry units will be at a +1 for the first round, and then we'll be at a -1 after that, because they are surrounded, but they have a fortification. So the light tanks do not get any bonus. They'll just defend it once. Militia's at a 3. Airborne's at a 3. Then everything else at a 5. Attack bomber 7. All of these at 3s. 6. Tigers at 8s. Artillery's at 3s. Boosted infantry at 3s. 6. And this is just going in, but it won't actually do anything, so let's leave that there. Alright, there are some first strikes. I have 2 at 3. One hit. and he's got 2 at 5 for the fortifications. Nothing. Perfect. So I got 1 hit. He'll likely take it on the tank. And we'll get going with the rolling. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at 3. Oops. These are at 3s. I think I see 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Take that on the armor and the 2 militia. I got 2 6s. One more hit there on the airborne. A 7 with the tac bomber. Missed there. And 3 8s. And I did just realize I forgot to roll the AA for the bombers. So we'll have to roll that after this. Oh my goodness. 1 hit with that. Okay. So we'll take that on the other airborne. Now for his fire back, he's got 1 at 1, 4 at 3. Luckily I have it surrounded, otherwise that would have been a target select. But that's 1 hit. We'll take that on... we'll take that on an infantry. And then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 5. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy. Okay. That is crazy. So these guys are dead. And I gotta take 5 hits. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insane. Luckily, these will move down to 3s now, because the fortification only acts for the first round. And we'll keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At 3. 1, 2 more hits there. Take those as regular infantry. 2 at 6. 1 hit. One at 7. That's a hit. And 3 at 8. Two hits that time with a target select, but I think that's only for vehicles, so I won't even pay attention to it. Yeah, 2 more hits. That's all the regular infantry. Now he fires back with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 5. Or sorry, 3. I think I see 1 hit. That's much better. That is what we like to see. So we'll take the one hit on the mechanized. And he should only have 2 left now. I have to get the 2 hits on this turn, otherwise he holds on to it. I think we should be able to pull it off, though. These are at 3s. There we go. There's the hits. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to roll some more just in case I did mess something up and I need like an extra hit or something. There's 2 more hits. A 7. Another hit. Oh, wow. Look at all this. And the 8s. And 2 more hits. Okay, that should be plenty. Plenty of extra hits. And he's got 2 at 3. Oh, my God. God. Oh, man. You made it hurt, that's for sure. Crazy. All right. We do take Smolensk, or Leningrad. Sorry, I keep calling it Smolensk. Good God. We'll just put all of this onto the 86th. Not looking too good after that. But I do take it, so that's nice. Oh, let me roll for the AA real quick. This will be the port firing at the Strat bomber. Miss. And here's the airbase firing at the medium bomber. Miss. Okay. At least we didn't take any hits there. So all of this will go. This goes to the factory, I believe, which will remain. And I think that does it for all of my combat. So we'll just move on to non-combat now. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. We'll start out over here. Everything's good there. We got these 2 infantry. They're going to move up to Norland. This infantry will walk up to northern Belarusia. This medium armor will go one, 2 to here. This medium armor will go 1, 2 to, actually no, it'll stay, well, it'll go to western Ukraine, actually. These infantry will walk into Kiev. Let's see. I don't think I can move anything else on the western or on the eastern front here. except for the planes. So the medium bomber went 1, 2, 3. It'll go back 4, 5, 6 to the 18th. Same thing with the fighter that it seems I forgot to grab. Should have the AA as well, yeah. Oop, where am I going? AA, be with the 86th. A tactical bomber will not go back to Smolensk. So it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Western Ukraine. Yeah, that should be all right. The fighters, that went 1, 2. We'll go 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll go here. The strat bomber went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into Kiev. I did get long-range aircraft, right? I did. Okay. These air transport went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back to the 18th. And the fighter that was in the 18th will also go back. Where in the hell did that go? There's 2 fighters that went to Moscow. The other fighter should be up here as well. Did I leave it down here? I did. So that came from the 18th. It went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the 18th. Strat bomber went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Kiev. Should probably spread it out actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'll work. All right. I think that's it for the planes. So we'll start moving this stuff around. Got these 2 mechanized infantry are going to go 1, 2 into Lubelsky. Four infantry. 1, 2 infantry. 3, 4. We'll go up to here. We'll make that the new battle group here. It's getting a little messy. then everything else I think can stay where it is. Yeah, I think that's all right. So we'll move on to placing our units. And before I forget, I do get the free coastal artillery. And I'm going to put that in Picardy. And since I have 3 Russian cities, I get to place a factory, or a minor factory, in 2 of them for Lebensstrom. I think. Pretty sure. Let's see. One minor factory in 2 of the 3 possessed Soviet cities. Yep. So 1 will go in Kiev. And 1 will go in Leningrad. Now we'll place our units. Start building the fortification in Kiev. The 2 railroads will be connecting Kiev to the rest of the network of rails in Europe. So we'll put one here on that border and here on this border. From what I understand, the gauge doesn't change now, so I should be able to just rail things directly into Kiev. Correct me if I'm wrong, but now we got the Lend-Lease to Italy. The airborne will go to northern Italy. That can just connect via rail. I don't know what that is. Fighter will go in western Germany. And airborne in western Germany. A militia in Kiev. Two artillery in, we'll do western Germany. And we have the Tiger. That'll go in eastern Germany. Self-propelled artillery in Warsaw. Why not? Mechanized infantry in central Romania. And the rest of this stuff will go in East Germany. Yeah. And that should be it for placing the units. Go ahead and collect our income. We're at 66. Plus our bonuses, which are we have Sweden, so that's 69. Don't have that one. We do have that one. That's 72. Don't have that one. 72 IPP. Not too shabby. I would like to take a few less hits in Leningrad. But that's the way it goes. Thankfully, Russia won't be able to make any large, scary units next turn. Well, I guess it could, but it would be down in Transcaucasia or out here in the Far East. But I am a little nervous about what they'll do next. As I should be, I suppose. Yeah, so pretty long turn. Sorry about that. Just thank you for watching.